Hi everyone, it's Tracy from Australia, and today I would like to share my April design team project for Calico Collage. It features the kit Daydreaming. So I've used an old book cover which I've painted off-white, added some chiffon trim to the spine, two images from the kit on the back and front cover. I've also put on some metal corner pieces in silver. The fastener is a hitch post and seam binding, and I've included a little bulb pin with a couple of charms on it. As you can see, this is an absolutely beautiful kit. I really love the garden images and the colours. They're vibrant without being overpowering, and really fun to work with this. So some lace there to cover the craft text and the facing page. So there's the name of the kit, Daydreaming. I've created a pocket using an offcut from the kit, and also underneath that part of an old dictionary page. So I've made a cabinet card using a reproduced vintage photo. I've corner punched that and then fixed it onto some cardstock. I've also used composition book pages in this journal because I like the creaminess. It has a bit of contrast with the white, and I've also used quite a few dictionary pages which I've lightly gessoed and then done decoupaging on. So a tiny bit of stamping you can see on that art paper. That's one of the sayings that's included in the kit. Made a pocket. Actually, I printed this page out twice because I love garden gates and I wanted to make a pocket with that. Made a blue tag by embossing and decorated with some seam binding. So on this ledger paper, I've used the pocket that's provided in the kit and then made a little tag, stamped it. This one is a tag that I've made on a piece of cardstock, but I've used a little piece of offcut paper from the kit. So a little bit of stamping on the back of that ledger paper. Here I've made a pocket using a page from the kit and then included a couple of other pieces that I had. So this was an envelope that was gifted to me. It's slightly purple and florally, and on the inside you can see that gorgeous floral paper. So I thought that went really well with this kit. The paper on the inside was one from the kit, but the envelope is not. And then I've made a blue card and done some stamping on it. So again, dictionary page which I've gessoed and decoupaged on, and that one I've stamped on the back of it. So this page from the kit I printed out twice so that I could have a large pocket, then created two cards of my own with some stamps. I'm pointing there to some Kindy Glitz which I've used on the flowers, but it hasn't come up very well in the video because I filmed it at night. So it looks really cute and sparkly in the daytime. I wish you could see it. So this is just a little booklet that I've made with an offcut from the kit. Again, you can see the dictionary page behind. This is a glassine envelope with a little flip out that I made. So again, just an offcut from the kit, and then I've used the word dreaming that you find at the bottom of the page, and that's again one of the envelopes. The bee that I've decorated that with does come in one of the pages from the kit, and I've used it quite often. So there, love that page. See, that's the one that's on the back of my cover, and I really like it. So the little card comes from the kit. The greenish tag, I've used one of the cards provided in the kit and then laid it onto dictionary paper. This is the center, and I chose to make an envelope. I did that by printing out one of the pages from the kit and then just making an envelope. That first card is one that comes in the kit, and then the other one I've made using a stamp that I own. So again, some stamping on the ledger paper. So this is a little card that's provided, and I've backed it onto dictionary paper and blue cardstock. The pockets that come in the kit, I've printed out numerous times because I just thought they were so gorgeous. And I do like my pockets and my ephemera. So again, printed out that page twice so that I could create a pocket, and then used a vintage card mounted onto cardstock. Thank you, Roz, my friend Roz, for the gorgeous napkins that I've used in the decoupaging with the butterflies, and then some beautiful bird ones that I had as well. So that large tag comes in the kit. There are 3 of them. So here I've made a little top tuck with an offcut from the kit, decorated it with a couple of these little envelope using a stamp for the front and a little bit of paper in there to journal on, secret journaling. So this is one of the other large tags from the kit, and then the small one is one that I've mounted onto cardstock and just popped that blue one in there for a bit of contrast. Quite a lot of the tags have sewing on them. This is the second signature, and I love that beautiful English house with the thatched roof and the gorgeous garden. So this again, vintage image which I've mounted onto cardstock. I did a whole heap of collaging there with images from the kit and one of the pages from the kit. So card that I've created out of commercial paper. This one, the glassine envelope, has just a couple of little cards that I've made with offcuts from the kit, and the pocket is made by printing out the page twice and then fussy cutting. So I love that little stamp with the bird's nest, so cute. So again, made my own tag, but using an image from the kit, mounting it onto dictionary paper, and then that's the second little saying from the kit. Love this page. It's the one I've used on the front. Little card from the kit, stuck a bee on it, made a large pocket, and just printed out, popped in there a printed out page from the kit. So the paper is from the kit, and then I've made tickets and stamped. So again, one of my vintage photos. That one, the colours went so well with the kit. Again, used a card that's provided in the kit, but I've mounted it onto dictionary paper and cardstock. I love that page. It was just so beautiful, I couldn't cover it up. So I created a pocket on the back and put ephemera in there. So the large one is a letter and is a stamp that I own, and then I've put the little bee on there. That one, the little card from the kit, and I've mounted it onto blue cardstock and punched the corners just for a bit of interest. So this is the middle. I've made the envelope by using paper from the kit, and that top card is one that comes in the kit, and the other one I've created with a stamp. So I love this image too, and I didn't want to cover it up, so there's actually quite a lot of journaling space there. Again, image from the kit mounted onto the blue cardstock, and then an envelope. And I do believe the envelopes came from my friend Roz as well. She's really good. She's always giving me little treasures. She's very good at finding treasure. So this is a card that I've made by resizing one of the pages from the kit. Again, the little envelope, a little bit of paper tucked in there to journal on, and then stamped on the front. I like to do those top tucks. It helps to balance out the thickness of the journal. They can get a bit chunky down the bottom, because a lot of our pockets and things are kind of happen down the bottom. And this is the final page. So the large tag is from the kit, and then I've made a smaller one by mounting it onto dictionary paper and the blue cardstock. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I really appreciate when you leave a comment, and if you would like any extra info, you'll find it in the description box. Thank you for watching.